on site there in Milwaukee. Glad to have you with us as we kick off our doubleheader. Two teams that have had a little bit of ups and downs, but still two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and we're underway. Of course, started his career with Milwaukee, played extremely well for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo quickly drives and scores the first bucket of the game. Milton, good defense on Holiday. Sabonis, meanwhile, goes all the way to the basket, tried to use the right hand, wouldn't fall. Drew Holiday with the assist. Holiday really starting to come on. Of course, he was the key acquisition in the offseason. Excellent two-way player, guarding Brogdon, who turns it over. 120.5 points per game. That would be the highest in Bucks history if they keep that. The only team scoring more points a game, the Brooklyn Nets, as Brogdon's shot misses. The tip nearly goes in the basket.
Two beautiful passes tonight to start it off on great cuts. It's so fun to play when you know you'll get rewarded as a cutter.
And Brook Lopez from downtown.
When you're that good a passer.
Most NBA people had not seen Arvydas Sabonis play in his prime. When he got to the NBA, he was much older, but one of the great passing big men. And he's on been a real tear recently. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. This time Drew Holiday can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Offensive rebound. Spins into a double team. Throws it back out. Middleton from straight on. That's good. They've already hit 3 of their first 6 from downtown. Sabonis back out. Brogdon. Brogdon from the top of the key.
He's got great versatility. And because he's improved his shooting, he and Miles Turner can stay big and they can still spread the floor.
DJ Augustine, one of the new members of the Bucks out there. That's Augustine. Alley-oop. And Antetokounmpo able to tip it in, and contact as well as a foul is called. 7 assists on their 7 field goals for the Milwaukee Bucks. They had 38 assists on the game Monday night against Portland. Sabonis against Lopez. Good footwork falling away. Shot won't go. Almost went around. And Antetokounmpo throws it ahead to Middleton.
We're going to be better here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Ariel, thank you. Miles Turner back in the game. Bobby Portis lines it up, and three-pointer rattles around and drops in. Portis shooting 46% from 3 this season.
But that big pick and roll, the bigs aren't used to switching.
And Antetokounmpo, the long strides and the long arms makes it look easy. Lamb coming back from that knee surgery of last year. They're also still without T.J. Warren. We talked about Karis LeVert.
What happens normally to start the next season is there is a drop-off in edge. And you have to have, sometimes as a head coach, you have to wait on your team as the disappointment of losing the last 2 years where they thought, as Giannis with another left-to-right spin, beautiful.
Turner shooting 34% from three-point range. Of course, his shot blocking has just been sensational. Bryn Forbes turns, shoots, and scores. Goes inside, high off the glass. Lopez got a piece of it. And Antetokounmpo again, the long stride and the finish. Count it, and 1.
You're right. A lot of guys get gun shy when they're not shooting free throws well. They try to avoid contact.
Middleton with a nice shot there. Well, you always, how many times as Sabonis misses the jumper, you know, have these guys who struggle from the line. And like every free throw shooter who struggles, Mike Budenholzer telling us earlier today.
I mean, every coach that's ever worked with him raves about his commitment to improvement for very long.
You know, especially the way they came on last year in the bubble. Then Forbes knocks down another 3. They're now 11 for 22 from downtown.
And then spraying it out to the weak side corner.
Sabonis kicks it out. McDermott's been a spark off the bench. Can't get it to fall that time. Is 29. And I want you to guess who it was. And you better be, I think you should get this one right. And they cut it to 17.
And you've got to keep Sabonis going and make him finish going right.
Miles Turner, Sabonis, Brogdon, Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Lamb, the starter for Indiana. Sabonis gets inside. Milwaukee's led the entire way. Largest lead was 23.
The crime. And to me, it's absolutely inconsistent with how we view transition basketball.
You've talked. Don't you want to see the international rule?
It's eliminated a lot of those take fouls. Now you can still camouflage it by making a good play on the ball, but this idea of just we want to see transition basketball as a great pass by Giannis.
Assists. 8 of the 17 Milwaukee assists. There's the Euro step again. Gets inside. Turner. Brogdon hasn't shot the ball well tonight. Just 5 of 14. Has 12 points and a couple of assists. Finds Sabonis again. And Sabonis stripped by Middleton.
A nice
feed
pass.
again. And a couple of assists. Finds Sabonis again. And Sabonis stripped by Middleton.
A nice
feed
pass.
again. Sabonis has been a one-man wrecking crew for the Pacers tonight. That has not had a lot of help, and flips it up the left hand.
Such a good job of it. They're getting the ball to the weak side, attacking the mismatches off the dribble and creating high-quality three-point shots. High-quality three-point shots.
Lead back up to 22. Antetokounmpo, the crossover and the finish. And this is the largest lead of the game.
They're going to stay in this zone. I mean, why not? Nothing else is working.
Giannis hammers.
Turner. McDermott, wide open look for 3. Can't get it to fall. Antetokounmpo with his 12th rebound. He's now an assist away from another triple-double.
He has not taken a jump shot tonight.
You know, talking about Sabonis and his passing, and what Jokic is doing from a playmaking standpoint is historic. This continues to play amazing basketball. Aaron Holiday floats it up. And this is a good, solid defensive team in Indiana, but they are just being carved up by this Milwaukee offense. But they are just being carved up by this Milwaukee offense.
But another
again. 8 Eastern. Tip off shortly after 8:30.
Who does he think he is? Like Phil Jackson?
You can have some fun after you put up triple-double numbers through 3 quarters.
And that's critical, whereas the Pacers have had a number of injuries and 2 guys still out. Harris LeVert, TJ Warren, as DJ Wilson throws it up and in. Forbes gets it inside. Thanasis. By the way, those games against Cleveland, the Bucks against the Cavs, that bank shot from Adams won't go. Both games in Cleveland, back-to-back against the same team, part of the schedule this year. That's Marv's. Pass deflected for the Milwaukee Bucks. With this win, they'll improve now to 13-8 overall, 9-2 on their home floor.